Hi everybody and welcome to the next chapter of our Cap Cana tours. So today actually we were going to be recording the Cap Cana Marina and everything that this location itself has to offer. You can see behind me that you can already see parts of the marina here of the Cap Cana, which is actually the #1 spot in the world for fishing and deep water diving. We're also going to be taking a look at the beaches. So something that's unusual, right, for a marina overall, that actually the Marina of Cap Cana has beaches, which are man-made, but they're absolutely gorgeous and way more private compared to a large public beach. We're also going to be taking a look at a couple of establishments here in the marina, among which are the gym, a beauty salon, a Pilates studio, and a couple of commercial spots around the marina itself. So again, welcome, and let's go. Let's take a tour. The Cap Cana Marina has over 150 boat slips, which can accommodate up to 250 feet yachts. And also what's very relevant here is that the Marina of Cap Cana was built inland, which is relevant because it means it's a protected harbor, especially during the hurricane season. The marina's strategic location provides access to some of the world's finest fishing grounds, making it a sought-after spot for deep-sea fishing and diving. It has hosted numerous renowned fishing tournaments and was recognized as the world's top location for sport fishing in 2020 by the Bill Fish Report. So guys, here we are now in the back strip of the Cap Cana Marina, where there's a lot of commercial spaces and a lot of very beautiful shops and restaurants that people don't normally know about right away. So now we're standing in front of Caffeina, which is located again in this back strip of the marina. And here you have breakfast, lunch, snacks, drinks, coffee. There's a lot of nice options, actually very well priced as well. Come with me and let's take a look at the menu and the place itself. Something very important I wanted to mention, that here in Caffeina, every day you can get the business lunch, which is a special price of 385 pesos for a very nice typically Dominican plate of food. That equals to about $6.5 or $7 per lunch, which is extremely affordable right here in Cap Cana in the marina. So now we're actually going to go right next door to the pizzeria, the pizza place called Soprano, where they also have burritos, pizzas, and a lot of very good food at great prices. So come with me and let's check that out. Yeah, so guys, we're now at the Soprano Pizzeria. We're going to be taking a look at what they have on their menu. So here you can see that they actually have burritos, and all pretty affordable. From what I can see, a burrito is about $6 each. Guacamole and all the Mexican taqueria place. And then they also offer pizzas, pastas, burgers. You can get all of this. And actually the best part is that all of these places here are on the Foodelies Cap Cana app. I'm gonna be talking about that a little later. But you can order all of this on delivery, which is amazing. So right next to the pizza place here in Cap Cana, we have the souvenir store called the Marina Souvenirs. Of course, you have all kinds of souvenirs here that are very typical for the Dominican Republic itself. So let's go in and check out what they have. I've been given a hat, the Carol G design, so you can also get that right here in the marina. Here you can also get the Mama Juana, which is a typical Dominican drink. Essentially, it is rum mixed with herbs, red wine, and a little bit of honey. It's also known as an aphrodisiac in this country, but it's really delicious. A lot of people take it in shots, but you can also get that here. And here we have one XL Mama Juana as well that you can try. So it's right here. So walking down the same road where the commercial stores are that we just saw, to my right, you'll actually see the residential buildings. This one right behind me is called the Fundadores. It's one of the first buildings built in Cap Cana. Well, the translation to English is the Founders Condominium, where, you know, it makes sense that it's one of the oldest. And then to the left, across the water, you can actually see the fishing lodge, which we have recorded in our past videos. So right here, the white building is the Picturesque Hotel. And then all the colorful buildings are part of the fishing lodge itself, and of course, part of the Sports Illustrated complex. So come with me and let's take a look at where the boats go in and out of the marina, and of course, all the beautiful beaches that we have here. So walking down this same road, this is where we will find the entrance and exits to the marina. So this is where all the boats go in and out of the marina in Cap Cana. Now we have arrived to the beach area of the Marina Cap Cana. Here is where we have two main restaurants located on one of the beaches called Appy Beach. The one right next to me is Marina restaurant. There you have some really, really good food. And the right next to it is the Appy Beach House. That's more for snacks, drinks, of course, for music, more ambience as well. But this is a beautiful restaurant with amazing beachfront views. So let's go check it out. Right now we're standing at Appy Beach, which is one of the coves, the little coves, cove-like beaches that are located right here in the marina. So as I was mentioning before, when you hear the word marina, you would never really think there's a beach, but there's actually gorgeous beaches here in the Cap Cana Marina. This one, in my opinion, is the prettiest of all the other coves. Also because it has that little area over there where they typically do weddings. So it's very important to know that you can also rent this whole space out, you know, invite family, friends, and actually have your wedding right here on the beach in the Cap Cana Marina. So guys, as I was mentioning before, we have two restaurants on the Appy Beach. One is Marina that we've just seen, and then right next to it is we actually have the ABH, which is the Appy Beach House. So this is more of a place for snacks, very delicious drinks, and normally there's quite some good music here that you can enjoy. There's quite a bit of a crowd on Saturday and Sunday mostly. But other days of the week, it's pretty relaxing and not as busy. Appy Beach House is a relatively new place in Cap Cana. Everything that you see behind me, all the platform, was built pretty much around a year ago. And they keep expanding. Every time I come here, there's something new going on. Even now, you can actually see behind me that they're building a new platform that's completely covered. When they have big groups, they're gonna put multiple cabanas together, so you can also reserve this place. You can also reserve here if you wanna do a barbecue. They have a barbecue for you. It's a really, really beautiful place. If you wanna hang out with your friends, buy meat, you can bring that and just barbecue here with friends on a Saturday, Sunday, whenever you want to. And for all of you sports lovers, especially racket sports, right here in the marina, we have a paddle court. Now, I know all of you love pickleball, but don't worry, we also have that in Cap Cana, just in a different section. Here in the marina, we have one paddle court that you can also play at night. So this is located right here behind the restaurants, so behind Appy Beach House and behind the Marina restaurants. Walking down from the restaurants, we encountered this little road that actually takes you through all the different coves that we have, all the smaller cove beaches next to the Appy Beach. To my left, you will see one of the residentials here, the condominium residentials called Aquamarina. It's also one of the oldest condominiums here that is built, but it's absolutely gorgeous and it has very, very spacious units. If you remember the one we did in Fishing Lodge, it also had a very spacious unit. It's the same thing here, if not even bigger. So again, looking for something spacious, Aquamarina Fishing Lodge are great options. To my right, you can see one of the coves next to the Appy Cove. And actually right here next to me, you will see Hop. So this is a new addition to Cap Cana. It's been here for about 7 to 8 months now. So whenever you see this in Cap Cana, you can just take your phone, scan the QR code that is located right here, and pay in the app. You can just take it, whichever one you see, and ride it anywhere in Cap Cana and drop it off anywhere you want as well. So it works very well. So you don't have to have a car or even a golf cart. You can just hop on and hop off. Walking down the same strip, we still see the Aquamarina residences to my left, but we're now located right next to the amenities that this condominium has. So it has 2 large pools that of course you can only use if you're an owner or a resident of the Aquamarina building, because the access is actually closed. So you need to have the special card that opens the door to access the pool. The same card I use for the underground parking as well. To my right, we are still looking at the coves. So right, there's still a lot of beaches to my right. Something important I wanted to mention, that these shade lounge, so all the chairs that you see there, they're free to use, right? So you don't have to pay anything. You can come here, park your golf cart, bring the little fridge, snacks, drinks, whatever you want. So the only difference, of course, the big difference between this beach and the Appy beach we just saw is that here you don't have service. So you bring everything yourself. Of course, it's free of charge, but you have to bring everything to yourself. Or, this is also very nice, you can just come here without anything, go to the Food Elise app that I'm gonna share on the screen, that you can download, and they can bring the food from any restaurant in Cap Cana to your chair at the Marina Beach. The best thing ever. I do this every single weekend. Also, reiterating back to the sports lovers, something very particular to this beach is that here in the months of December, January, February, March, typically those are the best months to do kite surfing here. So if you're into kite surfing, you can take off from the Marina Beach, go to the Juanillo Beach, and back and forth, upwind and downwind. Something very special for all of you that love kite surfing. You can do it right here in the Cana Marina. And guys, that was it for this video. This is going to be the part 1 of the Marina tour, as there's quite a few places I still haven't recorded. As usual, these videos take much longer than expected, and Cap Cana areas are big. They're quite big in size. Every subsection is large. So that was it for this one. Thank you for watching. As always, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And thank you for joining me in this YouTube Cap Cana journey. I'm looking forward to the next one. Bye, guys.